Welcome to Into the Thread. Today we're talking about 3 things which are damaging the AAA industry of gaming. Again, these might be controversial to you, so please let me know if you agree or disagree. Drop them in the comments. Let's begin with number 3. And we will start with remasters and disasters. It's just constant. We get remaster of games we've played all before. Some people do enjoy them, don't get me wrong. If your game is 10, 15 years old and it's on a PlayStation 1, 2, whatever, and we remaster it, bring it to a modern audience. I know Bloodborne is a massive favourite, but do we need games which are only a couple of years old to come back? Is it flooding the industry? Is it getting a bit boring? I think so. Big developers like Naughty Dog, for instance. Let's get some new games out there. I know they're developing new ones, but do we want to see The Last of Us again, and then a bit more of The Last of Us? No, we don't. We want something new, individual, and cool. I know we have seen some success stories from Oblivion. It looks really cool. I played a little bit of it. One of my favourites of the Elder Scrolls series, so I like that. It's a fantastic game. Needed a rehash. There's games out there. Again, we will mention Bloodborne. People are dying out for that. Why has that not been made? I've mentioned games before, like Time Splitter series. Love to see them back. I think the remasters are damaging everything at the moment. Saying that, I know people will disagree with this. Please let me know if you do. I want to know what games you've really enjoyed that's been remastered time after time, if that's the case. Anyway, that's number 3. Let's go to number 2. DEI. Oh dear, this might be controversial. I don't mean it in any negative light. I understand people have heavy feelings regarding this, but I just wanted to talk about the ability to play who you want to be. It's simple as that. I want to play with characters I like, we enjoy playing with, we can have constructive talks with. I like to use Mass Effect as the main example. Some of the discussions on there are fantastic and handled really well. Modern games seem to get this wrong. They seem to push facts that people don't want in their games. I know games have always been political. I know there's that argument that they always will be and always have been. There's always some tone, undertone. But it's never been forced. It's a secret tone in most games, which discussed in the background at best. We don't want it forced down our throat. I want to play a fantasy game. I want to jump in. I want to play my characters I want to play. What happened to creating your own character and just enjoying it? Now, I do think it's getting a bit silly where people moan about, oh no, you can increase or decrease. You know what I mean. Well, bloody hell, it's not you. If you can got the choice, you're not making that character. Get over it. But if then we're forced into a game, and Dragon Age, I'm going to mention you, where it's lecture after lecture, we don't want that. We just want to sit and play. Not everybody's a bad guy. Everybody just wants to enjoy games and get through the day, working 24 hours a day, whatever you're doing. Get home, chill out, make a character, pick your choices, run for it, blast, enjoy, and don't be lectured at. The world's a nasty place. I just want to escape it for a little bit. Again, if you disagree and you think it's fundamental and it needs to be done everywhere, please let me know. Won't argue your point. Your beliefs are your own. Please let me know in the comments. Let's go to number 1. How to put this? Saying stupid things. Now, let me explain. This is regards to the developers, people who work on the games, coming out and saying something absolutely ridiculous. Like, if you don't like it, don't buy it. Now, that plays into the hands of anybody on X/Twitter and Facebook or whatever it is. It will be spread out of context in some opinions, and sometimes I think they're actually probably right. I won't buy that game because you've said that. I just stop attacking the gamers. Just stop attacking them. Stop attacking you, Mr. Watching this right now, or Mrs. Apologies. You wanted to play the game, you think it's fantastic, then you hear that it's not made for you. Well, who is it made for? Why did somebody say that? There's plenty of examples of this. I'll probably be displaying them in the background as I speak. Why are people doing that? Why does anybody think that's a good idea? Maybe you disagree with all this list. Maybe you think I'm missing the mark completely, but this is what I'm seeing from what I sit and read. Please let me know in the comments if you think there's other issues in the game industry, because this is only a free. There's hundreds of reasons probably why. But let me know what the best game is out there. Maybe there's a AAA game you think what broke the mold this year and it's absolutely smashed it and they got it right, and maybe they included all the 3 things I've mentioned and it's still a great game. Please let me know. Over to you guys. Let me know what you think. And that's it. Goodbye. And just to add, Concord was terrible and so was Dragon Age. I'm adding that in at the end. If you heard this, so I know. Goodbye.
We're the best.